Hey friends, Janky here, and welcome to another part of the Odyssey Let's Play. It's super cool, it's super fun, and I'm gonna tell you some more about it right now. Here's what's going on. So, if you'll recall, Odyssey was a sweet game that just went into early access the other day. We're on this island trying to find a family and save them from a whole bunch of sailors who want treasure that they expect to find on this island. I don't know, lots of stuff's happening. But the family set up a series of traps to sort of stall the sailors before getting to them. We are here to help them out, and we must solve their puzzles. And part of solving the puzzles is reading their journal entries. And I haven't looked at the newest journal entry yet, but mostly it's about the dad and the daughter debating flat Earth versus sphere Earth, which is fun. For example, unpacking the boat and setting up camp all day, I had lots of time to think about antipodes, opposite sides of the world. I finally understood that the ancients thought down was a fixed direction in the universe, and had nothing to do with where the Earth was. For us, the direction happens to be towards the ground, but for anyone on the other side of the world, the direction would be away from the ground, and they'd fall off. But if down instead meant towards the center of the Earth, then the antipodes wouldn't fall off. No matter where you were on the surface of the spherical Earth, the down direction for you would be towards the ground beneath your feet, because that's the direction of the center of the Earth. I asked Dad what he thought about redefining down like this. He said there was an ancient Greek philosopher named Anaximander who had done a similar thing. Interestingly, Anaximander believed that the Earth was flat, but based on the trajectories of the stars, he had come to the conclusion that there was empty space all around flat Earth, so the Earth was freely floating in space at the center of the universe. It had no tendency to fall down because down meant toward the center of the universe, and the Earth was already at the center of the universe. It had no reason to move in any preferred direction from there. Any choice of direction to move along outwards from the center would be arbitrary. I told Dad that someone could have said the same thing for a spherical Earth. It's already at the center of the universe, so it can't fall down anymore, and antipodes on its surface wouldn't fall off either, since they would fall down toward the center of the universe. Dad agreed, and he said tomorrow would be a good time to introduce me to Aristotle, one of Greek's greatest philosophers. I slept, too much going on in my head. Pitch black, stores, cardamom, too dark. When he noticed me, he said he thought he saw a light out at sea. He said it was nothing but seemed worried. A whole bunch of other stuff. Dad said he'd tell me about Aristotle's physics. Aristotle believed everything in the world around us was made of a combination of 4 elements: earth, water, air, and fire. Kind of like solids, liquids, gases, and heat, respectively. The natural tendency of the element Earth was to fall toward the center of the universe. Water also falls, but not as fast as Earth, which is why water, like an ocean, lies on top of the Earth, even though they're both heavy. Air is a light element and wants to rise, which is why if you release air underwater, it bubbles up, so air forms a blanket around Earth and water. Fire is the lightest and rises fastest, like how a flame goes up, even if you hold a candle upside down. Aristotle said all natural motion was either towards the center of the universe, down, or away from the center of the universe, up. This tendency of Earth causes its particles to arrange themselves symmetrically around the center of the universe. The ball that results is our planet Earth. And since the Earth is already at the center of the universe, it has no reason to move anymore, and so it's stationary at the center. Not true, but Aristotle said what he said. The highlighted stuff is what's important, so I'm going to go ahead and look at that. Aristotle believed the heavenly bodies were made of a 5th element called ether. Oh, ether. So many things. Oh, rotating bridges. Okay. The wretched islands are complicated. Bridges. Okay. They're still here, but Mom says it'll take days to repair them. They are half concrete, half wooden, and where the wooden half can pivot with a hand crank to retract like a closing drawbridge. Okay. Okay, so that's, I assume, our next puzzle here, is the drawbridge whatnot nonsense. But that side is the side that needs cranked. Okay. Well, there's a thing at the top of the mountain here. So we can go check that out. A do do do, a do do do, a do do do, do do do, a do 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 do, a do do do, do do do. Right. Okay. Oh, there's a generator here. Oh. Oh. Okay. How does one move this? These need to be rearranged. But how? But how? We probably need to get this generator started. Okay. Key. Yes. Alright. So the generator's going now. So we need to put the heaviest thing on the bottom, which is Earth. Then Aristotle believed that water was the next thing. Then air was above that. And then fire above that. And then ether was the lightest. I'm so smarticles. Sweet. Is there anything else out here that we needed to... Okay. Let's take a look. Hey, more papers. Alright, let's take a look. Okay. On top of the tall peak of wretched miner is an army observation post. A whole bunch of other stuff that I'm mostly going to skip through for now. Discs, spheres, moon phases, Paramedes. Really cool stuff. Okay, I showed everyone my model, especially the setting where the sun's light barely hits the flat moon, but still lights it all uniformly. Proving that phases are only possible if the moon is a sphere. Barely hits the flat moon, but still lights it all uniformly. Gotcha. Okay. Do. Okay. I think that was the information I needed. So let's try that. Let's see how that works out. Yeah, let's go up the ladder here. Okay. So we can't open until... Okay. There we go. Because we see that the flat Earth is completely, or the flat moon is completely lit, while the spherical moon is half lit. Nice. Block this constellation with the sun upstairs. Is that the Gemini? Block this constellation with the sun upstairs. Okay. Okay. More pages. Okay. Let's take a look at those real quick. Today was a busy day. Mom and Dad decided to make the bunker our base instead of the boat. A whole bunch of stuff. But Sid and I already decided we're going to change it. Holes in the front. Okay, inside the ladder up from the entrance is permanent, but the two leading to the upper floors are retractable. They drop with a lever, also making the bunker extra safe. Mom blocked the lever to the top with another makeshift combination lock, but 4 separate ones since that was easier to make with the parts she found lying around. She put letters on each of the 4 wheels. The combination will be a word, but Sid and I are going to change that too in pictures as soon as we decide what to use. Okay. So we look at tracks and paper mache stuff. Okay. It gave Sid the idea for the combination lock, the dials locking the drop ladder to the top floor. He said we should make them star constellations. Mom told Sid there are 88 constellations, but throughout the year, the sun and moon only pass through 12 of them, called the zodiac. So I painted the 12 zodiac constellations around the room, and the combination to drop the ladder is now the constellations that are blocked by the moon in each moon phase shown on the dials. The key you need to work it all out is which constellation is blocked by the sun. If the sun isn't in the right place, the moon phase won't block the right constellations to open the lock. Oh, okay, so the moon okay, that's what it is. Okay. So let's figure this out. Okay, so let's go up here. Okay. So, wait, hold on. Let's back out of it. The sun needs to block Gemini. Okay. Okay, so that rotates. That. Okay, hold on. Let's move around to where the sun is, so we can see what that's blocking. Okay. Okay, so let's turn off the sun. So we need the ones that it's blocking at half. Half full. Okay. So wait, hold on. Okay, let's look at this. So what's it blocking at full? It's blocking that one. So we need to change it to that one. At that half, it was blocking. Oh, I skipped it. It's blocking that one. Right? Yeah, okay. So under that logic, it would block which at the rest of the half. Okay. Okay, at that half, it would be blocking that one. Yeah, I think that's right. And then it would be blocking Gemini here. Yes? Yes? I think. I don't know. Did that work? Well, the ladder didn't drop, so it must not have. Okay. Maybe I picked the wrong constellation for that. No, I feel like that was the right constellation. And that one was right. Might have picked the wrong constellation for this, though. Okay, hold on. Maybe it was the one right there. Okay, so the sun's blocking out the Gemini. And it's not working. Why is it not working? That is blocking out the Gemini, right? Yeah. Yeah. Does that make sense? So I picked all the ones I need to pick. What do you mean? I picked them all outright. Because that was full moon. Right? Or maybe that wasn't full moon? Hold on. Let me go through this. Okay, that's what full moon was. That was my mistake. It is the archer. The archer, the archer, the archer, the archer, the archer, the archer. There we go. Boom. Boom bang. And more journals. Alright, let's hurry up and get up here. And now we're going to do this thingy. Sweet. Okay, well, I think we're going to leave it here for another episode of the Odyssey. I hope you guys are enjoying. If you are, you can totally leave a like down below. Comments, positive or negative, you can leave those below as well. I hope you all are learning stuff about outer space and science, because it's totally cool. And more than that, I hope you have a lovely day, evening, or whatever you have to be watching. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, this is Janky Shenanigans, signing out. Hey friends, hope you liked the video. If you did, you can find more of my content in the links off to the left here. And if you really like my content, you can become part of the year of 1,000 subs here on the channel and use that button down below to subscribe. But more than that, I hope you have a lovely day, and I hope to see you in the next video.